Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome to today's new episode of the A Cup of Soda podcast. So, I know you guys probably have seen already the Pride episode. I am making this episode today. I actually just released the Pride one today. So the reason why I'm making one so early is because I'm gonna be going on a trip. Like, I'm taking a little week vacation to see family. Um that's all I'm gonna say about it. Uh a special thing I want to mention is I'm hoping to film something for the new show while I'm over there. Um I'm excited. I'm excited to shoot out of state. Um so yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see that. I already wrote down the script for it. I'm hoping I can accomplish it because I really want to do it. Oh, I got a text. I'll answer. I'm gonna answer it. It's my mother. She was texting me saying, I have. Okay. Sorry for, that. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about school. I know I already talked a little bit about this on the Under Your Bed podcast, but I feel like I should go a little bit more in depth and mainly talking about why it took me so long to go back to school and why I just never thought I would want to go to school. Um, as some of you guys know, I didn't have the best teachers in terms of teaching me things and also understanding me. Um, I went undiagnosed with dyslexia my entire school educational system. Um, to people who don't know what dyslexia is, it's like not only a reading disability, but learning disability. Doesn't mean that you're completely dumb or whatever. It just means it takes a lot longer to comprehend certain words and retain information. So I really try my hardest to um, work on that. It is something that is isn't really curable, but it is manageable. Um, Funny thing is, I am a person who doesn't like using my issues on like other people or telling people that, because like, how do you bring that up, um and for a long time I was like ashamed of it, so I wouldn't tell anybody that I had it. um and one time my boss came to me and she asked me if I had dyslexia, and I was like, yeah. And she told me that her son has dyslexia, and she was able to recognize it in my writing because I'm a dog walker, as some of you guys might know. um and in that job we have to write a little paragraph or whatever to the clients to tell them how the walk went. I'm guessing a client complained that my writing was weird. So my boss took a look at it and she recognized that I have dyslexia. Um, which is great that my boss understands it and she isn't hard on me because of it, because she can sympathize and understand how my brain works because her son goes through it in school. Um, I wish that was with I wish my teachers knew that, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. Uh but yeah, a lot of people just assumed I'm dumb, lazy, or not trying. Um People have underestimated me my entire life. Call me things, all everything in the book. So at this point in my life, I kind of just don't care. at the end of the day. I know I said that with my pride one that I don't care. Um, and I don't care about this. I spent so I'm just gonna keep repeating myself of how much time I spent. I wasted so much time not understanding my uh problems. Um, but I don't take like I wouldn't have any other way. And the reason why I say that is because what comes with I haven't mentioned it, but what comes with my dyslexia is also my ADHD. And because of this and stuff like that. By the way, I was diagnosed. I was diagnosed with dyslexia my senior year of high school, and I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was like in third grade. But um, I've had problems all my life for that. But which makes it impossible for me to retain anything. But look, I graduated. You know, I made it, even though I had to cheat. But I did it. You know. Just another thing about that is the reason why I'm proud of, not proud of it, but why I accepted it is because I had those problems, my creative side flourished. Um, I I don't remember the exact way of phrasing it, but because my left side of my brain is more suppressed, it leaves room for my creative side, which is the right side of the brain, to flourish, basically, to be stronger. So what I'm lacking with, I make up for in my creative side, um, which kind of makes this channel, makes everything I've ever made, and just all that stuff. I have paintings on the wall that you probably have seen. I do paintings. I have tons of sketchbooks because I draw all the time. I've made characters. Um, I make films. I make shows. I act. I do all this artistic type of stuff because that's where I feel the most knowledgeable, the most I don't know what the words are, but because of it, can make I spend most of my energy with art. Not to say that I'm an artistic genius because that's far from the truth, but I do gravitate towards more creative things. Um, I was never. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck something up in my audio. I was leaning on my keyboard, so if there was something weird, I hope it didn't affect anything. It probably muted something. I don't know. Anyway, um, fuck. What was I going with that? I was going somewhere so good, and I got distracted. Um, so. Yikes, guys, this is a horrible filler episode. um, I wouldn't be surprised if no one watches this because this is ridiculous. Oops, something fell. Okay, so wow, this is empty. Whatever. But yeah, because of that, school was just really hard for me. Um, I wasn't good at my academics. Um, English was awful. They would ask me to present to the class, not present, to read to the class. And I was the slow kid that read slow, and no one wanted me to read. That was me. So it made me never want to read in public, and I guess that's where a lot of where my stage fright comes from is just feeling like shit and feeling like everybody's gonna judge me. Something that I'm trying to do is not give a shit about that because I don't give a shit about a lot of things, especially things that people don't know about me. That What in the or oh my god, it's gonna be every podcast episode. Some kind of big noise has to come. No planes were here, no helicopters were here, no trains, whatever. It wasn't here all day. But the reason why I'm like saying all this is because I I've always heard my teachers complain and assume things about me, and I used to take it at face value and didn't understand it myself because I was trying so hard in my studies, and I was even super worried about not being able to go to college because I wanted to go to college. I wanted to get a career. I didn't want to be stuck at fast food or whatever, and I was made to feel like I couldn't do anything and that my brain wasn't letting me. And then it got to the point where I realized that school isn't for everyone. But it made me feel like, then what am I good for? So I didn't go to school for almost 3 years. I'm currently in a school. Um, some of you guys know I'm in a trade school for film, and it's taught me a lot of new things I didn't know about. It's gotten me in the foot in the wow. I cannot talk today. I'm a little messed up right now. I'll be right back. Wait, hold on. Okay, I had to grab another water because my throat is hurting. Okay, let me get a little closer because I feel like it's too low. So what was it? Oh, right. So yeah, I'm in this trade school called Film Connections, and when I say that they give me connections, they're giving me connections. So I get to talk to producers. I have a Los Angeles writing teacher, uh, who's oops, who's basically showing me the ropes, and I'm currently writing a script, a feature film script, so I can like pitch it to, well, is it producers? I believe it's a producer. I'm pitching the idea. I'm really excited about it because I can't wait. I don't know how long I have before it's the rough draft is due. Ugh. So far, it's one of my longest screenplays, I guess, and I'm just really excited about getting to pitch something. I mean, it's also very nerve wracking because like, what if they don't like it, um, or whatever. But I think it looks good. Like it sounds good in a way. Anyway, um, I'm doing that. I'm also helping my mentor. He's also a producer with uh with a documentary. So that's fun. I'm honestly learning so much, and I've learned even new phrases of camera work. Um, I'm learning Premiere. Yeah, I've been using Final Cut for so long. But I'm learning Premiere. I'm actually going to be editing some scenes and maybe even full episodes of my series on Premiere. But I'm also gonna use Final Cut. I've gotten a better in-depth idea of color grading. I mean color correction and also color grading. God damn it, people. Um, I'm just learning something I actually want to learn. I also have to read like chapters about certain topics in the film industry. I'm learning the business side of film. And I'm just getting help, and I'm praying that I can get work from my mentor um, on jobs because I do want this to be my career. And I want to keep creating for other people, for myself, and I just want to do something in the film industry. Even if it's just acting or uh, lighting, or I would love to be like, my goal is to be either an editor or a cinematographer. Out of everything, I think I would want to do those two because um, I feel like being a director is a bit stressful because I have to tell people what to do, and I hate telling people what to do. Um, Always have. I mean, I try to be a director, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh my god, I'm being an ass, or I don't know. I don't want to be an asshole because no one likes an asshole, and I want to be liked. I want to be liked. I need people's approval because I'm just so weak. I'm just so feminine. Anyway, so I'm gonna just keep making these jokes until the end of time because they're kind of funny. Anyway, uh, I hope any of this made sense. I just wanted to talk about school and how I have dyslexia and people just do not understand, and also my ADHD. And speaking of ADHD, this is why I keep bouncing off topics. I need to write scripts, or I need to keep bullet points in order for me to like stay on track, because I'm gonna keep jumping around everywhere. My mind is like, woo, let's have a little party. But just bear with me, guys. I am trying to keep this podcast fun, a little educational. I want you guys to also just learn about me. Because I feel like no, not that many people really know who I am as a person. Um, I've kept my channel pretty like creatively only, and just like my stuff, and I don't ever get personal with you guys. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna get super personal, because it's not for the internet, but I feel like when it comes to just like my personality and things I've been through that aren't that crazy, um, I don't mind sharing the less crazy parts of my life. You know, I want to keep the crazy kind of to myself, and maybe if I'm dying, I might expose everything. But if I'm not gonna be dying anytime soon, what's the point of sharing my biography? Is it biography? Autobiography. Or is that when you're dead? You know what I mean. But I hope you guys liked this episode, even if it was kind of all over the place. I hope you guys kind of understand me. Um I'm a horrible explainer. Like, everything's like here, I understand it, but it's coming out, bleh, nothing. I don't know. Um so yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll hopefully be back um next week. And Kazoon tight.